my channel. Today in this video I will start a new chapter of English grammar, that is chapter number 10, the article. So all the previous chapter I had explained already in my previous video. If you have not watched it, then visit my channel, there you will get it. So let's get started the chapter, that is the article. The definition, it is written: the words a and the are called articles. They come before nouns. Example: there is a garden behind this school. Well, garden, it is noun, and before noun article a, it is used in this sentence. So first of all, in simple words, in simple way, we can understand that these articles, there are three articles, a and the. So first of all, we will know the types of article, or we can say kinds of article. Well, there are two types of article, that is indefinite article and definite article. In definite article, there are two types: article a or article an. And while in definite definite article, only article the it is used. So in this chapter we will come to know how and when we have to use article in a proper way while making a sentence. Some important point it is given, and this important point we should keep in our mind. Point number 1: article a is used before the word that begin with a consonant sound. Well, all these words that begin with consonant sound like a boy, a girl, a cat, a man, a car, a woman, a man, a table. So these words that begins with consonant sound, so we must use article a. Second point, it said article a is used before those words that begin with vowel a, e, I, o, u, but are pronounced with the sound of a consonant. There are some words that begin with vowel, but when we pronounce the word, the sound comes as a consonant. So if the sound is a consonant, then we must use article a. Example: a European, a university, a one-eyed fellow, a unique item, a uniform. So a European, as you can see, this word it's begin with a vowel e. Okay. Another word, it begins with vowel u, o, u, a, u. So all these vowel we do not need to focus. What we have to focus about the sound of the word. If the sound of the word is consonant, then we must use article a. Third point, it is written article an is used before the words that begin with a vowel. Example: an inkpot, an old man, an honest man, an hour, an umbrella, an apple. So all those words that begin with a vowel, we must use article an. But there are some points, some words that begin with a consonant, like honest, hour. So if we make pronunciation of this word honest hour, we can feel that h is silent. Okay, the sound of the word, it is vowel, so we must use article an, like hour. Hour, here the consonant, the pronunciation of the word hour, it is a, not h, because h is silent. So pronunciation, it is a. So that means it is vowel sound. So we must use article an. Point number 4: an is used before those words that begin with a consonant but are pronounced with a vowel sound. An amla, a sound coming from our mouth. An mp, an ma, a, an sdo, an sp. So all these words, the sound of these words are vowel, so we must add article an. So earlier, right now we have discussed using how using the article a and an. Now we will come to know about some important points of article the, that is definite article. First point, before the name of unique thing. Okay, we use definite article before the names of unique thing like the sun, the earth, the moon. We can also use article the before the names of ocean and sea, like the Pacific Ocean, the Black Sea, because it is the name of a particular thing. Okay, that's why we have to use definite article the. Third point, before the names of river and canal, the Ganga, the Suez Canal. So we can also use definite article the before the names of river like the Ganga river, the Yamuna river, the Sabarmati river, the Brahmaputra river. Fourth point, we can also use uh, article the before the names of mountain ranges. There are so many names of the mountain like the Mount Everest, the Himalaya, the Alps. So before that we must use article the. Point number 5, with superlative. So superlative, it is a kind of degree of adjective. Okay, so, we can say superlative degree of adjective. In my previous video, I had explained the chapter adjective and also had given explanation about the degree of adjective, that is comparative degree of adjective and superlative degree of adjective. So in superlative degree of adjective, before using writing superlative degree of adjective, we must use article the. Like example, you can say this is the best book of English grammar. Here best it shows the superiority. Okay, and best it this superlative degree of adjective, it comes from the positive degree good. Good, better is the comparative degree, good, better, best is the superlative degree. So before that we must use article the, definite article the. This is the best book of English grammar. Okay, so we should keep in our mind that we, before using any superlative kind of degree, we must use article the. Point number 6. Before an adjective, when the noun is understood, the rich man should help the poor. Here the rich, it is noun and it is understood by us. So we should add article the before an adjective. Adjective is poor. Point number 7. It says before musical instrument. We must use article the before saying the name of musical instrument. So many musical instruments are there. We know that flute, harmonium, guitar, sitar. So all these instruments we must use uh, article the before taking and the name of any musical instrument. Example, she can play the flute. I like playing the guitar. So all these things we have to use article the. Point number 8, the is used to represent the whole class. The cow is a domestic animal. When we have to represent the whole class, we must use article the. Like example, the cow, it is a domestic animal. Before the name of certain books, some books that always we have heard, we have seen that in the in any book, that the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Bible, the Quran. Every time we see that it had mentioned article the before the name of certain book. Point number 10, before ordinal number. Ordinal numbers like first, second, third, fourth, the number that comes in order way, like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This type of number we must use article the. Like example, he was the first man to arrive. First, it is the ordinal number, and here it had mentioned article the. Omission of the article the. There are some exception rules that we should keep in our mind while using article making a sentence in a proper way. The is generally not used before proper noun, but it can be used when the proper noun is used as a common noun. Example, Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. So we should not use the before common noun, but it can be used proper noun as a common noun. Also, the is not used before abstract noun unless they are defined. abstract noun, as I already explained in my previous video, abstract noun, it is a noun that comes in our mind, our imagination, our idea, our feeling, our expression, that we cannot see or touch it. Only we can feel it from our heart or from our mind. So we should not use, we should avoid using article the before abstract noun. She walked on the sand which was very hot. And also the is not used before material nouns, color, name of games, month, date, etc. We should avoid using the article the before material nouns, colors, name of games, months and day. So I think I am done. I have completed this chapter. Any problem regarding, you will ask me in the next live class when we will go live. Thank you.